This presentation details the continued expansion of our interdisciplinary terminological framework, incorporating new terms, definitions, and cross-disciplinary applications designed to unify communication and standardize understanding across various fields. Our framework aims to bridge the gap between linguistics, genetics, bioelectric morphogenesis, computing, engineering, chemistry, and physics. Each term is meticulously defined and contextualized to enhance clarity and promote effective collaboration across these diverse domains. Definition: synchronization of lexical data within neural circuits through quantum states, enabling high-dimensional neural language processing. Application: developing brain-computer quantum interfaces, neural language models, and cognitive quantum computing systems within quantum neuroscience. Quantum neurolexic resonance explores the intricate relationship between neural circuits and quantum states. This synchronization allows for enhanced language processing capabilities. Quantum neuroscience utilizes this concept to create advanced brain-computer interfaces, developing neural language models, and designing cognitive quantum computing systems that can process language in unprecedented ways. Morphophonemic interactions. Study of morphological and phonemic interactions through bioelectric signals, integrating language processing with biological communication. Speech technology. Application in neural-based speech recognition, bioelectric phonetic synthesis, and cognitive communication devices for enhanced language processing. Biological signals. Utilizing bioelectric signals to understand and manipulate language processing, blending biological and linguistic communication methods. Bioelectric morphophonemic dynamics focuses on how bioelectric signals influence morphological and phonemic interactions. It links language processing with biological communication, offering innovative applications in speech technology. This includes neural-based speech recognition systems that interpret bioelectric signals, bioelectric phonetic synthesis creating speech, and cognitive communication devices, enhancing language understanding through biological insights. Iterative structuring. Structuring genetic data through bioelectric algorithms, integrating syntax with genomic communication to improve data processing, genetic engineering, application in recursive genomic editing, bioelectric data analysis, and synthetic biology circuit design, enhancing genomic communication and editing. Bioelectric algorithms. Employing bioelectric algorithms to structure genetic data, seamlessly merging syntax with genomic communication for effective data analysis. Recursive electrogenomic syntax involves structuring genetic data using bioelectric algorithms. This approach integrates syntax with genomic communication. It is applied in genetic engineering for recursive genomic editing, facilitating precise modifications. Further applications include bioelectric data analysis and synthetic biology circuit design. It enables advanced genomic communication strategies and data processing techniques. Phonetic and genomic data are processed through isotopic markers. This enables nanoscale linguistic communication via molecular systems. The application for phonetic data storage and genetic communication systems is quite profound. Isotopic phonogenomic networks use molecular systems to process phonetic and genomic data through isotopic markers. This in turn enables nanoscale linguistic communication. Molecular linguistics utilizes these networks for phonetic data storage, allowing for the creation of efficient and compact storage solutions. It also facilitates advanced genetic communication systems and isotopic molecular analysis, enhancing our understanding of molecular linguistic processes. The fusion of neural phonetic and semantic data through bioelectric signals is truly groundbreaking. This integration leads to the creation of comprehensive neural language processing systems. These systems are used in neurotechnology for cognitive linguistic modeling. Further applications include neural speech synthesis and advanced brain-machine communication interfaces, facilitating seamless interaction between humans and machines. Quantum morphogenetic lexicography creates lexical databases using quantum morphogenetic models. This integrates language processing with biological development. Quantum bioinformatics utilizes this for genetic language modeling. The lexicography also informs the creation of quantum genomic databases and enhances semantic biological communication, resulting in advanced data analysis and communication methods. Dynamic control of linguistic data through bioacoustic and electromagnetic signals, enabling multimodal communication systems through signal modulation, application in bioelectric speech processing and bioacoustic neural communication, modulating linguistic signals via bioacoustic means. Bioacoustic electro-linguistic modulation dynamically controls linguistic data using bioacoustic and electromagnetic signals. This enables advanced multimodal communication systems. This modulation is applied in auditory prosthetics, facilitating bioelectric speech processing and enhancing bioacoustic neural communication. By modulating linguistic signals through bioacoustic methods, this approach significantly enhances auditory communication capabilities. Phonological structures, isotopic labeling, neural circuits, phonology, integration, recursive neuroisotopic phonology involves iteratively analyzing phonological structures within neural circuits using isotopic labeling. This approach integrates phonology with neural communication. It is used in cognitive linguistics for neural phonetic analysis. The technique also supports isotopic neural data mapping and phonological neural modeling, enhancing our understanding of how the brain processes and communicates phonological information. Meaning generation, electromagnetic signals, morphogenetic signals. Electromorphogenetic semasiology studies meaning generation through electromagnetic morphogenetic signals. It integrates semiotics with biological communication. The methodology is applied in bioengineering for designing genetic circuits with semantic communication. It facilitates morphogenetic signal processing and bioelectric data systems, enhancing our understanding of how meaning is generated and transmitted in biological contexts. Quantum neurobiosemantic encoding represents neural, biological, and semantic data using quantum states. This encoding enables multidimensional data processing and communication. Quantum cognitive science utilizes this for semantic neural modeling. Applications extend to biosemantic data analysis and the creation of quantum brain-machine interfaces, enhancing our capacity to understand and interact with complex data sets. Mapping phonetic sequences onto quantum genomic states through isotopic variations for enhanced linguistic quantum communication. Application in quantum genetics for phonetic-based genetic sequencing and quantum linguistic storage, enhancing data processing and security. Utilizing isotopic data transmission in molecular systems, facilitating high-speed and secure molecular data processing techniques. Iterative analysis of phonetic and semantic data through bioelectric algorithms integrating language processing with biological signals. Dynamic speech synthesis, bioelectric linguistic processing, and semantic data management systems improve language understanding. Recursive bioelectrophonetic semantics iteratively analyzes phonetic and semantic data through bioelectric algorithms. This integrates language processing with biological signals. Biocomputing utilizes this methodology for dynamic speech synthesis. Furthermore, it enhances bioelectric linguistic processing and enables the creation of sophisticated semantic data management systems, improving overall language understanding. Neural systems integrate bioelectric genomic and syntactic data for dynamic language processing within biological frameworks. Cognitive linguistic modeling, neural genomic communication, and brain-machine bioelectric interfaces improve the interaction. Integrating genomic and syntactic data within the system enhances language processing. Neuroelectrogenomic syntax networks are neural systems that integrate bioelectric, genomic, and syntactic data for dynamic language processing within biological frameworks. Neural engineering utilizes these networks for cognitive linguistic modeling. Furthermore, it improves neural genomic communication and enhances the creation of brain-machine bioelectric interfaces, facilitating improved interaction and language processing. The study of morphological, phonetic, and semantic interactions through quantum models enhances linguistic processing. Quantum morphophono-semantic dynamics studies the interactions of morphological, phonetic, and semantic elements through quantum models. It allows for multi-dimensional linguistic processing. Quantum linguistics applies this understanding to phonosemantic analysis and morphological quantum modeling. Dynamic quantum language systems lead to advanced language processing capabilities, enhancing how we interact with linguistic data. Molecular linguistics involves encoding neural and bioacoustic data through isotopic markers for communication and storage within molecular linguistic systems. The isotopic neurobioacoustic lexicon is a molecular linguistic system that encodes neural and bioacoustic data through isotopic markers. It is used for communication and storage. Molecular bioinformatics applies this technology for auditory data storage, using isotopic neural communication for efficient data processing. The analysis of bioacoustic signals further enhances the lexicon's utility. Phonetic and lexical integration. Integration of phonetic and lexical data with electromagnetic morphogenetic signals, enabling advanced bioelectric language interfaces. Bioelectronics application. Developing linguistic neural implants that enhance bioelectric phonetic processing. Electromagnetic transmission. Enabling advanced electromagnetic language transmission to complex biological interfaces. Electromorphogenetic phonolexics integrates phonetic and lexical data with electromagnetic morphogenetic signals. This integration enables advanced bioelectric language interfaces. Bioelectronics utilizes this technique for the development of linguistic neural implants, which enhance bioelectric phonetic processing. Electromagnetic language transmission is also improved, enhancing biological language interfaces. Neural phonetic modeling. Iterative modeling of neural phonetic data through quantum algorithms, integrating neural language processing with quantum systems. Quantum cognitive computing. Performing neural phonetic analysis via brain-machine quantum interfaces. Quantum linguistics. Recursive quantum linguistics modeling via brain-machine quantum interfaces. Recursive quantum neurophonetics iteratively models neural phonetic data through quantum algorithms. It seamlessly integrates neural language processing with quantum systems. Quantum cognitive computing employs this for neural phonetic analysis and to power brain-machine quantum interfaces. This also advances quantum linguistic modeling, driving innovation in understanding brain-language interactions. Morphological structures. Study of morphological structures through bioelectric and genomic semantic interactions. Synthetic biology. Integration of language processing with biological form. Genetic circuit design. Biosemantic genetic circuit design integrates language processing with bioelectric data analysis. Morphogenetic programming. Morphogenetic language programming integrates language processing with bioelectric data analysis. Biosemantic electrogenomic morphology studies morphological structures through bioelectric and genomic semantic interactions, integrating language processing with biological form. It is used in synthetic biology for biosemantic genetic circuit design, morphogenetic language programming, and bioelectric data analysis, enhancing our understanding of how biological form communicates and processes information. Isotopic phonology, data representation, quantum systems, communication. Quantum isotopic electrophonology represents phonological data through isotopic and quantum systems. This enables advanced molecular linguistic communication. Molecular linguistics utilizes this approach for phonetic molecular data processing. It also enhances isotopic language storage and supports quantum phonological analysis, improving our ability to understand and analyze complex linguistic data at the molecular level. Linguistic synthesis, neural fusion, data processing, neurobioelectric quantum lexisynthesis refers to the fusion of neural, bioelectric, and quantum linguistic data. It supports dynamic language processing and communication. Quantum neuroscience employs this approach for neural language modeling, quantum cognitive interfaces, and bioelectric semantic processing systems, advancing our understanding of the intersection of brain function and language. Bioelectric morphogenomic syntax refers to the structured arrangement of genetic and morphogenetic data through bioelectric signals. It establishes a dynamic linguistic framework within biological systems. Synthetic biology uses this for precise genetic programming and bioelectric cellular communication. Further uses include morphogenetic data analysis in developmental biology, improving our ability to understand genetic communication. Data synchronization involves the synchronization of neurobiological and semantic data through quantum states, enabling coherent cognitive linguistic processing. Quantum cognitive neuroscience finds its application in brain-language mapping and quantum neural modeling, allowing for advanced multidimensional semantic data processing. This advanced cognitive linguistic processing significantly improves brain-language interactions. Morphophonemic iteration refers to the iterative analysis of morphological and phonemic data through isotopic labeling, which enhances linguistic data encoding. Molecular linguistics leverages this by employing nanoscale phonetic data storage, isotopic language communication, and recursive linguistic modeling within biological contexts. Recursive isotopic morphophonemics iteratively analyzes morphological and phonemic data through isotopic labeling, enhancing linguistic data encoding in molecular systems. Molecular linguistics utilizes this approach for nanoscale phonetic data storage. This facilitates isotopic language communication and recursive linguistic modeling in biological contexts, ultimately improving data storage efficiency. Neural, genetic, and bioelectric integration involves integrating neural, genetic, and bioelectric data into a unified lexical framework for dynamic neural linguistic communication. This approach finds its application in neuroinformatics enhancing neural language modeling, genomic neural interfaces, and bioelectric communication networks for effective communications. Electrogenomic Neurolexic integrates neural, genetic, and bioelectric data into a unified lexical framework, facilitating dynamic neurolinguistic communication. Neuroinformatics employs this for neural language modeling. It also enhances genomic neural interfaces and bioelectric communication networks, improving communication at various biological levels. Bioacoustic fusion. Fusion of bioacoustic signals with quantum morphological and semantic data for high-dimensional auditory linguistic communication, quantum acoustics application. Bioacoustic data transmission, quantum auditory processing, and linguistic data storage in biological systems. Multidimensional communication. Multidimensional communication enhancing the understanding. Bioacoustic quantum morphosemantics involves fusing bioacoustic signals with quantum morphological and semantic data. This supports high-dimensional auditory linguistic communication. Quantum acoustics utilizes this approach for bioacoustic data transmission and quantum auditory processing. This results in improved storage of linguistic data in biological systems, enhancing communication overall. Linguistic databases. Creation of linguistic databases through morphogenetic and electrophonetic signals. Bioinformatics, integrating phonology with biological development. Genetic language annotation, morphogenetic phonetic modeling, and bioelectric linguistic data management enhances linguistic databases. Morphogenetic electrophonetic lexicography involves creating linguistic databases through morphogenetic and electrophonetic signals, integrating phonology with biological development. Bioinformatics utilizes this approach for genetic language annotation, morphogenetic phonetic modeling, and bioelectric linguistic data management, enhances the creation and use of linguistic databases. Neural processes. Iterative modeling of neural, electrical, and morphogenetic processes through recursive algorithms for biological and linguistic analysis. Neural engineering. Cognitive development studies enhance bioelectric neural modeling and recursive brain-machine communication systems. Recursive neuroelectromorphogeny iteratively models neural, electrical, and morphogenetic processes through recursive algorithms. This enables dynamic biological and linguistic analysis. Neural engineering employs this approach for cognitive development studies. This also enhances bioelectric neural modeling and advances recursive brain-machine communication systems, improving our ability to understand and interact with the brain. Linguistic integration. Integration of phonetic and semantic linguistic data with biological and quantum frameworks for multidimensional language processing. Quantum bioinformatics. Linguistic data encoding, semantic quantum analysis, and biological language modeling. Enhances quantum processes. Quantum biolexic phonosemantics involves integrating phonetic and semantic linguistic data with biological and quantum frameworks, enabling multidimensional language processing. Quantum bioinformatics uses this for linguistic data encoding. It facilitates semantic quantum analysis and biological language modeling, pushing the boundaries of what's possible with quantum language research. Data structuring. Structuring neural and bioelectric linguistic data through isotopic markers, ensuring precise communication in biological systems. Neurotechnology application. Application of isotopic neural language processing and bioelectric data transmission within various neurolinguistic interfaces. Data transmission. Enhancing data transmission with isotopic markers. Linguistic communication. Improving linguistic communication via isotopic markers. Isotopic neurobioelectric syntax structures neural and bioelectric linguistic data through isotopic markers. This ensures precise linguistic communication in biological systems. Neurotechnology applies this in isotopic neural language processing. It facilitates bioelectric data transmission and enhances the development of neurolinguistic interfaces, improving interactions between technology and biological systems. Electromorphic quantum lexicosemantics integrates electromagnetic quantum and linguistic semantic data creating a multi-dimensional framework for language processing and communication. Quantum linguistics employs this for semantic data analysis and to enable electromagnetic linguistic communication. This drives quantum semantic modeling in complex systems, enhancing our understanding of language dynamics. Quantum phonogenomic morphogenesis is the process of genetic and morphological development influenced by quantum phonetic interactions. It integrates linguistic signals within biological systems. Quantum biology applies this for morphogenetic programming and genetic sequencing. The approach is used for phonetic data manipulation at the molecular level, enhancing our understanding of genetic development. Recursive bioacoustic electrosemiotics iteratively analyzes bioacoustic and electromagnetic signals through semiotic frameworks, enabling dynamic biological communication. Bioengineering applies this for acoustic signal processing and bioelectric data transmission. It allows linguistic modeling within biological communication networks, advancing biological processes overall. Lexical databases. Creation of neurolexical databases through isotopic labeling and quantum processing, integrating neural data with linguistic structures. Neuroinformatics. Enhancing neuroinformatics via cognitive data mapping in neural language processing, quantum communication systems, and linguistic data integrations. Neural processes. Improving cognitive and neural processes, as well as isotopic and quantum processes. Electromagnetic fusion. The fusion of electromagnetic signals with genomic syntax for bioelectric systems and genetic or linguistic communication, improving the processes. Application in biology. Synthetic biology processes, gene editing, bioelectric signaling, and dynamic genetic data management enhance genetic communication. Electromorphogenomic syntax integration refers to the fusion of electromagnetic signals with genomic syntax, creating bioelectric systems for genetic and linguistic communication. This technology has applications in synthetic biology for gene editing and bioelectric signaling. Furthermore, this integration enables dynamic genetic data management systems, enhancing our ability to communicate genetically. Phonetic sequences. The study of phonetic sequences and semantic structures through quantum biological frameworks allows for enhanced linguistic data analysis. Quantum applications. Application in quantum linguistics for phonetic modeling, semantic data analysis, and linguistic data transmission to other biological networks. Data transmission. Transmission of data to quantum biological systems. Quantum biosemantic phonotactics studies phonetic sequences and semantic structures through quantum biological frameworks, enabling linguistic data analysis within quantum systems. Quantum linguistics applies this for phonetic modeling and semantic data analysis. Additionally, this allows for linguistic data transmission in biological networks, improving our ability to use linguistic data in quantum biological research. Morphophonetic iteration. Iterative analysis of morphological and phonetic data through bioinformatic algorithms, integrating both linguistic and biological data processing. Genetic linguistics. enhanced morphophonetic data annotation, recursive genomic analysis, and linguistic modeling in biological systems via bioinformatics. Recursive algorithms, improving recursive data by analyzing morphological and phonetic data via bioinformatics. Recursive morphophonetic bioinformatics iteratively analyzes morphological and phonetic data through bioinformatic algorithms, integrating linguistic and biological data processing. This allows for enhanced morphophonetic data annotation and recursive genomic analysis. Linguistic modeling in biological systems pushes the boundaries in the field, innovating methods. Neural signals. Synchronization of neural, phonetic, and semantic signals through bioelectric pathways. Neurotechnology enables cognitive linguistic communication, improving brain-language modeling, neural prosthetics, and cognitive communication interfaces via neurotechnology. Neuroelectrophonosemantic resonance synchronizes neural, phonetic, and semantic signals through bioelectric pathways, enabling cognitive linguistic communication. Neurotechnology applies this for brain-language modeling. Furthermore, the process enhances neural prosthetics and cognitive communication interfaces, improving overall capabilities and interactions. Isotopic markers. Molecular communication and quantum linguistic frameworks interact with isotopic markers and quantum morphogenetic signals. Isotopic data processing with quantum genetic modeling for improved morphogenetic signal transmission. Isotopic quantum morphogenetic dynamics involves the interaction of isotopic markers with quantum morphogenetic signals, integrating molecular communication with quantum linguistic frameworks. Molecular biology applies this for isotopic data processing. Enhancing quantum genetic modeling improves morphogenetic signal transmission, resulting in advancements. Bioacoustic synthesis. Fusion of bioacoustic and electromagnetic signals with morphogenetic processes to enable dynamic biological and linguistic communication. Bioengineering applies bioacoustic signal analysis and electromagnetic communication devices in morphogenetic programming for enhanced communications. Bioacoustic electromorphogenetic synthesis fuses bioacoustic and electromagnetic signals with morphogenetic processes, enabling dynamic biological and linguistic communication systems. Bioengineering applies this in bioacoustic signal analysis and utilizes electromagnetic communication devices. The use of morphogenetic programming overall improves systems. Neural interfaces. Dynamic interfaces integrate neural, biological, and semantic data through quantum computational models for multidimensional use. Quantum science. Quantum neuroscience models brain-machine communication, neural language processing, and biosemantic processing for innovation. Neural communication. Quantum neural communication is innovative. Interface integration. Integration with quantum computational models enhances multidimensional usage. Recursive neurobiosemantic quantum interfaces refer to dynamic interfaces that integrate neural, biological, and semantic data through quantum computational models, enabling multidimensional language processing. Quantum neuroscience models brain-machine communication, neural language processing, and biosemantic data processing, contributing to innovative applications and enhanced processes. Data fidelity, quantum channels, data transfer, synchronization. Quantum morphophonemic resonance refers to the synchronization of morphological and phonemic data within quantum states, enabling high-fidelity linguistic communication through quantum channels. Quantum linguistics applies this for phonemic data transmission and morphological quantum modeling. Quantum language processing in multilingual systems enhances processes and understanding of interactions. Bioelectrogenomic semantic networks are dynamic systems that process genetic and semantic data through bioelectric signals, creating a linguistic framework within biological networks. Bioinformatics applies this for genetic data annotation, enhances semantic genomic analysis, and facilitates bioelectric data communication in synthetic biology. Recursive isotopic neurophonemics iteratively analyzes neural phonemic data through isotopic labeling, integrating phonology with neural bioelectric communication. Cognitive neuroscience applies this to enhance neural phonemic mapping, perform isotopic neural data analysis, and improve speech recognition in neural interfaces. Lexicodynamic processes involve the dynamic interaction of linguistic lexicons with electromagnetic morphogenetic signals for bioelectric language communication. In bioengineering applications, this concept is used to design linguistic neural implants, enabling bioelectric data communication systems and morphogenetic linguistic programming. Bioelectric signals interact with morphogenetic processes to facilitate advanced communication systems. Quantum neurobioacoustic transduction involves the conversion of neural bioacoustic signals into quantum states for quantum-based auditory communication and analysis, enhancing various processes. Quantum auditory processing is used in bioacoustic data analysis, neural auditory prosthetics, and quantum acoustic signal transmission. This transduction enables quantum-based auditory communication and analysis. The quantum auditory processing further analyzes bioacoustic data. Applications for this transduction include neural auditory prosthetics and quantum acoustic signal transmission, leading to significant communication advances.